Hello everyone and welcome back. It's Meatdept here. I'm so glad you could join me for another video today, guys. I'm back in Sword Warriors and we have a new update to the game 7.2, guys. This is a new world. 5 is finally open called the Dark Castle. We have 13 new swords, 1 ornament, new Drillmaster levels, which you're going to want to do, and a SwordDex in the Sword UI where you could transmog your sword. I'll explain what that means briefly here. And then you can unlock rewards from that and other stuff, guys. So yeah, World 5 is finally here. We've all been waiting for this and definitely super amped up about it. So if you go to the portal, you see the Dark Castle is wave 201 to 250. I bought it. It's 500 million gems and this is what it looks like, dude. This thing is a vampiric looking Dark Castle. It looks amazing. If I could get my camera up there to see the moon, that would be even sweeter. But it doesn't look like I can. There we go, right there, dude. This is looking good. They're getting good with the map design. Not even gonna lie. The portal's in the back. The eggs are right here. The bowbuck sword does 12,000 damage. Not too bad. It looks pretty amazing as well. And here they are. So the best egg in the game right here costs 7.7 billion diamonds, guys. You got 550 million for the middle egg, and 324 million was the best egg in the last world, which is the first in this one. So that's what we're looking like there. We're gonna buy a few of these awesome looking ones today. Hope we get something decent. We'll buy a few. But something else you need to know is there's a Drillmaster right here. And yeah, this is increased, guys. You can get up to 39 hearts and 13 attack power. It's about in the level 550 to 60 range, I believe. I capped it all out. I was level 585 or something when I did it, and now it's all locked. But man, it increased my health by like 100,000. My damage went up significantly and all that stuff, guys. So looking pretty good. I definitely recommend getting the Drillmasters, getting them done, lock down the stats, and all of that. So I'm using the Paladin and the Cleric right now, and you'll notice the new ornament, guys. It is the Knight Cloak. This thing is jump to the center of the map and deals 40% of Master's attack damage to all enemies at the beginning of each wave, guys. So I'm going to show you it. Basically, when you start the wave, you're going to see this thing is amazing. It's basically like a mini version of, if you go to the shop, and where we go here, the Flame Wizard. It's basically her, but a little bit of a mini free ornament version and all that stuff. So it's actually really cool. And I paired it with the Paladin because he makes you immune for the first 3 seconds in battle every single wave, and I think that's just going to be an awesome pairing. And you know what, it's helped me quite a bit. So the first time I beat this, I did not actually have the Paladin on or anything like that. I just went in and just played it safe. So let's go ahead and stand in the box right here, and you know, we'll go ahead and get in there and see what kind of damage we could actually do. Okay, so let's put auto on, and here we go. Did you guys just see that? That is the cloak. It literally jumps you from the start. Bam! It does an AoE to everyone, and it is definitely incredible, man. It is super cool. Imagine if you had the Flame Wizard with this. You'd be doing all kinds of damage. You'd be doing 25% of their HP from the Flame Wizard, then 100% of your attack damage, and then you'll be doing what? This gives another 25%, is it? No, 40%. So you'd be doing 140% of your weapon damage on top of that. Things are going to be a little bit easier to kill, so you know, it's definitely really cool. So I really love the map, guys. They put great attention to detail and thought into designing these. Now I know it's pretty simple, right? It's just waves of mobs coming at you, but the scenery and the theme and everything is great. I love the little knight statues, the blue flames, the candelabra little candle things. This has the whole blood, knight, vampire castle feel to it. I think they got this one and they did a great job with the map design. I'm really digging it. The mobs are definitely freaky looking, dude. I don't even know what they are, but they're definitely cool looking. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to show you as far as the ornament goes, guys. But let's go ahead and check out some more stuff. So let's back out here and let's look at the sword UI right here, guys. So this is what's called the SwordDex. It's a tab up here. Let me turn auto off so I stop running. So it's right here, the SwordDex, and basically this is where you keep track of it. It's like an index for your swords. You collect certain swords, it will let you transmogrify the current sword you're wearing to look like that. So all transmog is, it's a similar term in games where it just lets you change the appearance of your weapon, of your armor, of that kind of thing with other loot you've already discovered. So think of it that way. It's just applying a skin. So there's some requirements, right? You have to actually obtain a 5-star of the commons to actually obtain that ability to copy the look. For the rares, it needs to be 4 stars, epics 3, legendary 2, and then the 1-star for the mysterious version right here. So there's that. If you do happen to get the celestial version, you could just get it and use that to transmog. You don't need to actually upgrade that into any stars. So that's what that means. You're gonna need to use these little tokens. It looks like they give us one of them right here, a little card. I don't know what it is exactly, and that's what lets you actually choose which one you want to make your current sword look like visually. So that's what it is. But along the way, as you collect more and more swords and meet the requirements of whatever map you're looking at, you're going to get some bonuses like plus 10% gem bonus in that world, minus 10% egg cost in that world, a golden key for the eternal dungeons, and plus 20 sword packs. What that means is inventory space. So that's what every single world gets you, are those little special things on top of just the ability to make your weapon look like it. So let's say I got the common ashen sword and I got the epic one right here. Well, if I really like the common sword, I can get this up to 5-star rank and I can make my epic sword look like that if I want. That's how it works. So if you have a really favorite sword you want to always be holding so you look awesome, this is for you. It's a little transmog system. Maybe they'll do some tweaks to it and make you not have to upgrade it so many times, because that kind of is a little wonky, not gonna lie. I wish that wasn't in there, to be quite honest with you. I don't see the need to have to upgrade all these in order to actually equip the way it looks. You think they'd want you to just choose what you like doing. On top of that, you need to get these cards to switch it every time, and those start costing $bucks as well if you don't have any of those. But it is cool because you can make your sword look like any of the ones from the world, any unique swords right here. So there's a bunch of uniques. I have a few of them. And any event, I never got the toilet killer from part 1 of the Skibi event. Oh, I wish I did, but I'm gonna get the Titan cameraman's hammer because I want to have the ability to transmog it, possibly. And there's no requirements other than to unlock it for these, so that's actually pretty cool. So what else is in the update, guys? We covered the swords, the ornament, the Drillmaster, the SwordDex. Now I think it's time to actually hatch a few eggs. So I have the lucky game pass. I do not have super lucky at this time. I know super lucky will make things a lot better, but I don't have it. But I do have this sword right here with lucky 6 on it, so I'm going to actually equip that to raise my chances up just a little bit. As you see here, I now have a 0.2% chance at the celestial, and here's the rest of them. So we're going to open up a few here so we can get a look and see what they actually look like. So let's go ahead and hatch one right here. We want to kind of get a base feel for the stats on these. So the Ashen Sword is the common. Now this is expensive, 7.7 billion every time I hit this button. Dude, we got the Ashen Knight Sword epic. Let's go. That's a 15% chance, guys. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We got another common one. Let's go ahead and buy another one right here, guys. I know you want to see some of the stats of the best swords in the game, so I'm hoping I can actually show you that here. So we're going to buy a few more here to see if we get a little bit more variety. But man, I'm really getting a lot of comments here. What's going on? I guess Super Lucky might be a decent game pass to buy. Holy moly. I feel like I'm getting bamboozled here. So let's get one more, then we'll actually open the bags and see what these stats look like, because man, my luck's not doing good right now. So here we go. Here they are. The common sword is 3,333. The epic is 5858. That's not bad. So let's go ahead and actually craft. So a 1-star common's 44. We got to craft another one, and then we can make a 2-star. It's 5895. So it's not the best sword by any means when it gets up there. The common is not the best by any means, guys. Let's go ahead and let's buy one of these and just see what the stats look like as well. Since we're here, I'm just curious. The common right here. So the common for this one is 1912. So it's a lot lower than this was, which was 3333. Just keep that in mind if you get these. So let's buy a few more of these. I don't know. I don't have auto or hatch, I don't think. So I just got to kind of click it one by one right here. Man, I keep on getting the commons. That is no good, guys. No good at all. Let's do another one here. Oh my goodness, my luck is terrible. How am I supposed to get this? Let's go. Let's get something. Okay, we got the Alexander Sword. Let's go. So now we can check out a new one. The Alexander Sword is 4,400. Okay, that's not bad right there. So let's craft another one of these, another one of these. Let's see what the 3-star common actually turns into. 7,841. That's actually pretty respectable. It did cost me quite a bit of gems just to get that, but that's not bad. It's obviously not as good as the Vortex Ghost Sword, but that's just an idea there. So really what you want to go for is merging epics, legendaries, or higher. It's probably going to get you the best gains. I think that's probably what I'm going to go for, but I have to look into maybe getting super lucky pass or something like that. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with that one right there, but this is it. This is the new world. It looks amazing, guys. You're getting really powerful in this update with the Drillmaster, with the new weapons, swords, the awesome ornament, which actually is very cool, guys. And hopefully there becomes more updates to the endless dungeon and all that stuff to come. But hey, that's all I got for this video, just to see what's new in the new update, guys. I'll be making more content on this, opening swords, all kinds of good stuff, and seeing how far we can progress in Sword Warriors. So I want to thank you for sticking with me, and remember, until next time, stay positive, keep swinging, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.